Welcome back to Fog Football, and it's your late, out of date Scotland match review in Russia. 4-0 Russia. What is there to say anymore at this point apart from pack up, go home, and never watch this national team again? SOS 90, the floor is yours, big man.
Well, that did sound like a WG intro if I've heard one, but yeah, that's for the football, man. Jesus fucking Christ. All I've heard is, well, Steve Clarke, he has had the two toughest teams in the group. I'm not buying that. Yes, Belgium might be ranked number one in the world. You can argue they are the best team in the world, but what's the excuse for Russia? I mean, Russia are a decent, good side, but that's it. They're not world class. They're not a great side. And the fact that we seem to have this mentality where, well, you know, we weren't going to get anything against Russia anyway is fucking ridiculous. We'll beat better and bigger teams, but now we seem accepting defeat against Russia just because they're one of the top two teams in the group. Got good players. I honestly, I think if you look at 11, it's right up there. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't think there's that many teams in an international level that have a better 11 than us. I'd say we're easily in Europe, man. We're probably close to top 10.
Yep, to perform bottom 10
teams. I think you would struggle. You know, regardless, it's not good enough, and I'm not Team Clarke out just yet, but I'm getting there. I am really getting there. Got to hold my hands up. I thought Clarke was going to come in, save Scotland. I thought he was going to be the man. I thought he was going to take us to the Euros, even though we had that bad start against Pakistan. I thought, right, Steve Clarke's going to come in. I think we can beat Russia the second, even though we threw 3 points away for Pakistan. I honestly thought that, I thought we were better than Russia. I thought we'd make up those 3 points over the course of the campaign, but it looks like we're not even going to finish above Cyprus at this rate. So
we're going
very
to finish
embarrassing.
Fifth.
And
we're shit.
I don't know where we go from here. Like, I just don't know. It's hard to see us winning the playoff the way we're playing at the moment. We're struggling to beat Cyprus at Hampden. We're going to be up against a better team than them in the playoffs. And I struggle. I mean, I guess people would argue we should get rid of Steve Clarke now and get someone in before the playoffs.
I'll put this to you, right? Do you think McLeish, if he stayed on, would have done a worse job?
Aye.
Worse, really? I mean, he's shit.
The football I've seen under McLeish is the worst I've ever seen from Scotland, hands down. Worse than Clarke, worse than Bertie Folkes, worse than George Burley or Lefine or any. Hands
Have you
down,
watched the past 4 matches?
No, that Alex McLeish era was fucking bad. Come on.
Right, hold on. Right,
First game against Costa Rica, we got demolished. Struggled to score against San Marino. Humped Pakistan 3-0. Right.
Right. Yes.
Now, I
enough.
don't know. See, looking back, I don't know how we got through that Euro Nations against who was it? Israel and
Albania. Right. So would Clarke have got out of that group? Israel and Albania. I don't. I mean, I have no faith whatsoever.
The way we were playing at the moment, it doesn't look like it. Got to be honest.
You're saying that as if 4 games ago, before these games, we were playing great. We scraped the win against Cyprus, and that's it. Everything else in the Clarke's been fucking shit. But you're like, oh well, McLeish's football was shit. Based off what? Are you confident we're going to walk into Hampden on Sunday and tank San Marino? I'm not. I think it'll be a 1-0.
I don't think we've been good since Gordon Strachan left, but it is what it is.
I don't see how you can say McLeish has been better than... No, I don't see how you can say the football under Clarke's been better than McLeish.
I just think it has.
Well, see the last couple of games against Belgium twice and Russia, I've never seen it worse. Even see when we get beat 3-0 by Kazakhstan. We weren't actually, no, right, we were shit, right? But See, for like the first 20 minutes, I remember we were actually not too bad, but it was Burke, and what rings again? Ollie Burke. The guy's shit. The only shining light here was that Shanklin got his debut and he did fucking hee-haw, so...
My issue is...
Got the guy against San Marino. That's what you do.
I think we need to go in a new direction and just start playing the young players, because I think we've got a lot of good young talent that if they were getting more game time and starting frequently at international level, they would improve a lot quicker. Now, I get it, you know, older players are good for the team, and I understand that, but I don't think our old players are good enough to warrant to keep playing them, you know. Like, I'm looking at Mulgrew, Marshall, Snodgrass. I don't think these guys should be in the team going forward, because they're not going to be part of the future, you know. They're done. It's like they're on about, oh, should we call back Stephen Fletcher because we've got a striker crisis? Stephen Fletcher, who's what, 36, 37? What's the point?
He's not that
would he be
old.
our best striker? Maybe.
I'd rather Kenny
Maybe
Miller back.
But what's the point? We need to try and build towards the future, so I don't see the point of having these old guys.
I'm saying I'd rather him back than Fletcher. I'm not saying
I would just get rid of them and go with the youth. You know what I mean? It's not like we've got 35-year-old Paul Scholes or 35-year-old fucking Gerrard, or, you know, players like this. We don't. We've got nobody. So my first thing I would do is get rid of the older players, because I think we need to try and build. I think we've got to accept that maybe we just ain't going to qualify for this Euro 2020, and that we should be looking at the next campaign. And if we do qualify, it's a bonus.
Fucking no chance.
I just don't think.
That's it.
I mean, we haven't qualified in the past, so I don't know why we're going with players that have failed.
Yeah,
why not
that's a valid fucking point.
Why not just go with? I mean, stick a young keeper in. Back four, you could put Tierney at right back, McKenna and Suter centre backs, Robertson left back. To me, that's a good back four. Middle of the field, like, I don't know why we keep going with. I don't know why you'd waste a position on there in an older player like a I don't know. To me, it should be John McGinn. He should be the first name. I don't know. When people are saying, right, what three you putting in midfield, I don't know how Callum McGregor can be the first name. I'm not saying he's crap or nothing like that, but to me, John McGinn is arguably our best player at the moment. The guy's playing in the Premier League, doing it for Aston Villa. It's not like he's scoring against shit teams. He's scoring against the big teams. He should be the number one name on that sheet. Maybe McTominay as well, since he plays. I don't know.
Fucking McTominay
playing at a high
shit.
level.
The point is,
I don't know.
At least we don't really have an old midfielder,
Fraser.
so
It should be Fraser and Forrest. I don't know why. Don't go with Snodgrass. Don't go with Matt Phillips. None of these shite cunts. Just stick with Forrest and Fraser. Then up
Shankland
front.
up front.
Give Shankland a chance. Screw it, man. The guy
play him,
score
man.
goals for fun. Like, see these next couple of games. They're fucking. We're dead. It doesn't matter. Who really see at this stage? Who cares where we finish in that group? Cause unless you finish second.
If we finish last, fuck, that'd be pretty bad.
Well, I get that, but I would just use these last couple of games to experiment. So I want to see Shanklin start.
Aye.
What's the point of going with Mulgrew? Marshall, you know what they can do. We've seen them for fucking a decade. Try something different.
Doing fucking hee-haw.
Like, why did he not start? Why did he not start Shankland against Russia? Tell me why. Right, Ollie Burke. We've seen Ollie Burke, we've seen him in a Scotland shirt, Celtic shirt, some fucking Russian shirt, West Brom shirt. The guy's pish, right? Loads of pace, and that's pretty much all he's got.
No passing ability.
Why not
whatsoever.
go? Why not give Shankland a chance? I mean, it didn't even matter. We could have beat Russia 10-0. We still weren't getting top two. Top two's gone.
Like,
Top two was gone when Russia
we
beat the
parked
hand.
the bus against Russia, holding on for what? You know what I mean? It's nothing to hold on to.
Exactly.
See a team of our quality, we shouldn't be parking the bus. Why do we park the bus in Russia?
But he's got 3 games to try and get some sort of team sorted for this playoffs. So good luck to him. I just don't see why he keeps going with Mulgrew.
I know, what is the obsession?
David Marshall's 36. Why are we continuing to go with him?
And then you get people who are just called up for the sake of being called up.
Like, he hasn't had a game in a while. We'll give him a wee call.
Wait, but like, why does it? I honestly think he just calls up Ryan Jack just to keep people happy. But I mean, if you're gonna call somebody up, use him. Ryan Jack, he's played like 1 game, so give him a chance. Why not start people who haven't had a chance and then maybe they'll do fucking something? Why keep on going with the same shit?
You look at England and they have moved forward. You know what I mean? It's like, see, in the space of like a few years, they kind of just went from like an older established team, then they just blood it through their younger players. And I think that's what we need to do. We need to move on. It's a different generation now.
And it's not like the era we're trying to let go of was great. They're fucking shit. Done hee-haw. Accomplished hee-haw. God damn it. They probably won't even beat San Marino. I have no faith. See if we draw 0-0 with San Marino, because I realistically I don't see them getting a goal. Is it Clarke out?
I think it has to be like.
No, not bombshell. It has to be. Guy's fucking shit.
It'd be hard to make a case for him to stay like.
If you can't motivate them against San Marino, brother. See, no, but no, it'll piss me. See if we beat San Marino. Oh, this is. See what happens when you stop all the negativity. See if Robertson comes out with some piss like that. I'll fly over there and I'll cave his skull in.
Right, no, I don't understand. Right, I was listening to the Scottish Football Sports Sound podcast, and they're on about it's going to be hard. How do you get momentum at the next game? We're going to have to absolutely thrash San Marino to get momentum, right? I don't see how you can't get momentum out of a game against San Marino. So what if we go and beat them 10-0?
It doesn't matter, fucking shit.
It's San Marino.
Obviously beating them helps better than getting beat, but at the end of the day,
no, I don't see it like there's no possible result. There's nothing that's going to happen on Sunday that's going to make me think, right, that's it. This is us. What's the biggest defeat they've had? 13-0 to Germany. Even if we beat them 14-0.
I know. Fuck. Although
so what? Oh, you beat the worst team in football, man. I don't see how that's going to give us confidence. Cyprus and Kazakhstan, you know, they're a different level than San Marino. Like, so if we, I don't know.
Different level, fucking above our level, the level of pish.
But see, that's what. But see, like if we can beat Cyprus and Kazakhstan by 1 goal or whatever, to me that's not enough. We should be going out and comfortably taking care of those teams. They should be 3-4-0 wins to us. You know, last time we played Kazakhstan, it was a 3-0 win to them. Like, but regardless,
it's fucking I don't like it. I don't like it. Damn it. We're shit. We're goddamn shit. That's it. That's your whack. They don't deserve any. We might do a preview for the San Marino game, but I mean, what's there a preview? What is there? You're 1-11. Anyway, though, anything else to say? No.
Nah, I'm fucking depressed, man.
Yeah, I'm depressed. See, watching it like I wanted to kill myself.
I just hope that we start. I don't know. I just hope he fucking picks a different squad.
Yeah, I was never a fan of international breaks, but see now, Jesus Christ, they're awful now. Unless it's San Marino, we're going to get beat 3-0. But until next time.
Until next time.